defense can get itself set.
The Kings trail by 5. Now the pass to Flores. Landry with the screen. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good from Flores. The Beast's got his second basket of the night.
And there have been a lot of fingers being pointed by fans as to why this team has struggled of late. And apparently that talk has made its way into the locker room as well.
And it can be poisonous when that happens. If they keep on losing, you worry that the talk will find its way out of the locker room and into the media, and that's never a good thing.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. In the corner, it's Harris. Nails the wide open jump shot. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
Kicks it out to Gay. Here's Flores. And another 3 for Sacramento.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Magic have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Midnauer kicks to Oladipo. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one.
Too many turnovers.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Tobias Harris comes in for Gordon. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Harkless. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Green. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Evans. Gay comes in for Robert Covington. The Beast, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. And it's Collison in for Andre Miller. Ridnour out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Harris. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Elfrid Payton has some very noticeable hair on the floor. He said the story behind it is as follows. Me and my teammates in high school he wouldn't cut.
Continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch fours. Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
There's the screen. The drive by Collison. The feed to Gay. And he goes in for the dunk.
I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
The Magic trail by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Ridnour passes to Fry. He feeds it to Ridnour. Here's Oladipo. Got a piece of it. And Fry kicks it to Ridnour. To the paint. Fry dishes to Harris. Here's Ridnour. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the stripe for 2.
Take a look at what the Beast has done. 12 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ridnour passes to Oladipo. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. O'Quinn, and he gets it to go.
if you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
So for the Magic, Maurice Harkless is checked in for Harris, and it's Green in for Oladipo. Sacramento also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Gay, and Andre Miller is subbed in for Darren Collison.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter. A beautiful feed by Ridnour.
1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Miller off a pick from Flores. Andre inside. He's against Fry. Sacramento again missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Green gets it to go.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done.
Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Flores. Feeds to Covington. The turnaround jumper, and that is good.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ridnour kicks to Harkless. Shot is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the third of 7 straight on the road.
Boy, that's a game you know the Heat would really like to take.
Ridnour against Miller. Ridnour dishes to Harkless. 23 seconds left to play in the first half. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys.
Move your feet on defense. No more fouls.
The Magic trail by 12. Harkless is out there with Gordon. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Willie Green. And it's Dedmon in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, every coach would love to play his star player every minute. It's impossible given the limits of endurance and the risk of injury. It's basically a balancing act. I think teams are becoming wiser, though, in terms of keeping players fresh and helping them recover between games.
Channing Frye's checked in for Gordon. The Beast, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The drive by Green, and that one's good.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Sacramento making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
And looking at player recovery, now with the ability to track player movement either with cameras or even sensors that players can wear, and teams are better able to measure the workload of players, helping them make decisions about where rest is needed and when it's needed, and even help them predict when there's a risk of injury, and that's really a golden bullet. Again, another example of information being used to enhance player performance.
Another miss by Orlando.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And guys, across sports, the key to winning is keeping your star players available.
Well, teams are learning a lot from player tracking. For one, morning shoot-arounds may be more draining than we realized, so some teams are cutting those down. And also, athletes do better with frequent short rests, so subbing often can leave players with more energy in crunch time.
Outside, Green. There's the pick. And Fournier kicks to Green. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Orlando making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Tobias Harris comes in for Harkless. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Willie Green. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Kings. Collison comes in for Ben McLemore. Pass to Flores. For the 3. Can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. Harris outside. Fournier for 3. Here's O'Quinn. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Dishes to Collison. Here's Flores. Hits it from three-point range. The Beasts got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings. The Magic trail by 15. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Fry kicks to O'Quinn.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the
And
quarter.
he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harris. Finish off the break.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Fournier. And the Kings also making a change. Carl Landry's checked in for Reggie Evans. Collison the pass to Forbes. Sacramento again missing.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Launches it. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harris with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Ridnour from outside. Rebound by the Kings. Landry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for Sacramento.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
Well, I think they're very motivated to come in tonight and win after losing the first game against them this season.
Without question. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept, and it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Beast. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Left side, Harris. Floats one up, and he gets it to go.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Here's the Beast. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Collison. Here's Flores. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Rudy, congratulations on the win. How would you evaluate the team's offense tonight?
You know, I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. You know, with that.
Oh my, someone called the National Weather Service. We had an unanticipated storm in the building tonight. Homeboy was raining threes down on those fools. Bam, bam, bam. One after another. They lose track of you and boom, another one. That was so sweet to see. You keep shooting like that, it's gonna make a huge difference for us.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't give me that all shucks act now, not after a game like that.
Hey, I'm just trying to help the team win, bro.
And you did, good job.
Thanks, dog.